We are live, man. Back with another episode of Live RC Talk. Finna get it in tonight. We got a pretty good topic. Waiting on a couple of the other fellas to jump in. We appreciate everybody coming out, rocking out with us tonight. And wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. We finna get it going. And you know that we got that glow. Oh, we got the new glow tonight, baby. All right, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Let me bring everybody on stage. We got my brother Dion Freeman in the building, Hot Wheels, Wild RC, Caleb Perry, and RC Daniel. Let me bring the fellas in right quick. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, what up?
What it do, man? What it do? What it do?
What's happening? What's happening?
How was y'all RC weekend, man? How was y'all RC weekend?
All right. All right. All right.
Yeah, it was a good week. Good week. Can't complain.
Yeah, what's up? Speed Run Router. How was your RC weekend, brother?
Speed Run Rattle. Look like you on mute, my guy.
Ronald Taylor, what's going on? French Matthews, what's going on? Psycho 73, Original Man RC, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? So you thought we weren't coming on? Nah, we was coming on, man. By the way, man, sorry we was late. It's my fault, man. I had to go run the wife somewhere right quick. So yeah, it's my fault. We was late, man. It was my fault. Matt Maz, what's going on? Big Trev, what it do? What it do? So man, we got some good topics tonight, man. We're gonna one great topic tonight that's probably gonna take us through half of the night. So I'm waiting on some of the other fellas to come in so I can start asking them some questions. Got 28 people in the building, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. Yep. So yeah, man, I had a great RC weekend, man. I was able to get out today, do a lot of racing, man. I got a banger of a video coming, man. A good video. If you guys like to see the neighborhood races, you would definitely enjoy this video that I got coming this week. Rodney Darvin, what's going on, brother? Yeah, y'all definitely will enjoy the video this week. We did a lot of good racing today, man. Real good racing today. I don't know where the other fellas at, man. So we waiting on the other fellas to jump on in here so we can get these questions going. Got me another
I had
one.
a chance to blow some cobwebs out of some of these cars I got.
Hey, you are not the only one, bro. You and I still didn't get to run my big rock. I wanted to run my big rock. I still didn't get a chance to run it, but boy, I hadn't ran Terminator 2 since maybe 2 months before I painted her. So yeah, it was tough. I got me a new cheapy weepy.
Oh yeah, is that the Kenzo?
King Vals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
What's going on?
Speed Run Rattle.
Speed Run
yeah,
Rattle.
what's cracking?
What's
cracking?
How was your RC weekend, bro?
Oh, it was good. You know, it didn't turn out the way I planned on it to turn out, but it was still good. I enjoyed myself today.
How did it? How was that? How it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to turn out?
Well, my servo and my Creighton went to acting a donkey. So, you know, if you can't turn, you really can't race. Yeah, so that's how that went.
I did not. Hey, at least yours lasted that long. Mine went out because that's the EXB V2 one, right? RTR one.
Yep.
Yeah, mine went out on my first run.
Oh wow. Jeez.
Yeah, the very first one when they first came out, and I took it down there to what's that school? Hampton. Mine went out. I did a video. Mine went out. That right after I finished the video, mine went out.
Oh wow.
First
yeah, that
one.
bad boy was locking up to the right. Then once I turned it off and turned it back on, it was good. I said, you know what? Nope, we not even finna play this game.
Mm-hmm.
We're not finna
really,
play this game.
Because really is a done deal.
Right.
It's a done deal.
It's over with. Don't even play yourself.
Brother CJ, what it do? What it do? The People's Network, what's going on? What's going on? Rusty RC, what it going on?
Hey, Rattle.
Yes, sir.
I'll send you a link to a servo because I had a similar one go out in my fire team a while back. Okay. I just replaced it. Okay. It worked pretty good, held up pretty nice for me.
Gotcha. All right, that'll work. I'll take it. And so I'm gonna tell you something else that I was actually excited about. I saw this picture today of somebody holding a car and a ring in their hand. I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Somebody else walking around with the heavy hand. I said, hey,
almost got beat up. On the 8 scale king, 7 scale king, kiss the ring. Right. Say it with me. On the 7 scale king, kiss the ring. Better get your tail out of here.
That is it.
My brother Sorrell Jones, what it do? Big Kyle RC, what's going on? He said, Scott Springer said, what's up, y'all? What's up?
What up, Scott?
What's cracking? What's cracking?
Say we some smooth RCers, man. We appreciate that, brother.
Especially that rattle, especially that speed one rattle. Oh, and Super Dave got his rings on. All right.
There it is.
I gotta get my sunglasses on that one, man. A blind spot now on this computer screen.
That's it. That is it. Somebody celebrated a birthday this week too. 50, right? Or 51?
Who, Doc?
Somebody else. They was all at the beach, running cars. Wasn't that this past week?
That was last week.
That was last week.
You went to the beach
55.
You belated like a
my birthday was Friday. I was at the beach on Sunday.
This past Friday.
Yeah, previous Friday. Okay. No, 2 Fridays ago.
Gotcha. All right. Man, yeah, I'm late.
Yeah.
Remember he was saying
how does it feel being 52, 53?
Yo, I'll let you know in about 8 years from now. I'll let you know about 8 years from now, brother.
Man.
Scott Springer, bro. That Monday. Hey, I always look at it like you excited about Friday, but buddy, you know after Friday, Monday is coming. It's coming. Sir. It's coming in hot.
Yeah, buddy. Like clockwork.
Yes, sir. Anthony Johnson, what is going on? But I was trying to wait on them, man. But I guess we'll go ahead and get it going.
Yeah.
Cut my fan on. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear my fan, bro. The shop hot today. It actually felt pretty good outside today, though. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, Cyril Jones said he saw your videos. He think he gonna get him one of them radios.
Yeah, man. Today it held up flawlessly, man. I brought 5 cars out there. All of them was on the remote, and it did good, bro. I was spanking them. You couldn't tell that it was the servo was slow. I mean the remote, the 5.5 binding thing. You couldn't tell it was slow. The way I was out there, but I was like a madman.
Oh, we got a question from RC Dang. He asking, what's the least amount of milliamps should you run on the stock X-Max 8S? I wouldn't do nothing less than 5,000.
Yeah, I don't run less than 5,000. Period. If you run less than that, it's really no point. And even 5,000 is kind of on the edge, depending on how you run too. So,
yeah, I'm running at least 5,000. Like I really want more than that, but 5,000. You know, I'm an Amazon
Amazon King?
Yes, sir.
Amazon.
So,
all right.
You know, when they say, "Oh, you can get these 2 4S batteries for $60," great. If they just so happen to be 5,000 milliamps, I'm fine with that. Now, if they 3,500 milliamps, I'm not buying them. You know, we're not gonna do that. Like your runtime gonna be 3 minutes.
Yeah, you're gonna puff them up. You're gonna puff them up too, because it gonna suck them down so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mr. Mad 24 in the building.
Mr. Mad, what it do, bro? What it do? What it do? 30 watching, only 10 likes. Come on, man, let's go. Yes, sir. They. Hey, Joe, you got some. I mean, my brother, Mr. Mad, you got some. What I call them all the time. What I be saying they is. So, damn, I can't even think about it. But yeah, anyway,
they lurking.
Oh, they moonlighters. They moonlighters,
Yeah.
man. They watching, but they ain't gonna make no make no moves, man. Smash that thumbs up button, man. My brother CJ
Psycho,
in the building.
Does a Spectrum remote?
Go ahead.
Psycho's asking, does a Spectrum remote have a quirk where it'll control more than one car simultaneously? No.
Nope, it does not. Nope, it does not, my brother.
The matter of fact, the remotes that I know that have that issue are Radio Link, the Traxxas remote. I've heard Futaba does. Just them 3. Those are just the 3 I've heard.
What's about to control the car? Another car with another car on? Futaba don't do that.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Which color had that issue? Alex.
What Futaba he had?
It probably wasn't a 7PX.
Yeah, because 7PX don't do that. 7, 10, none of those don't do that. 7PXR, none of those do that.
Now, I would say it probably wasn't the radio. It's probably the receivers. It's those receivers, the SFHSS protocol. Like, they combined as soon as they see a radio. So it's depending on the receivers. You really don't have to go through a buying process. It kind of automatically sees stuff and it takes it on. So that might be the case. Okay. So it could have been any radio, just as long as it's one of those receivers. One of the cheap beepies, you mean?
The cheap beepies. See, I never knew that, bro, because I never had that issue with my my Futaba. I've never had that issue.
Yeah.
Now, Radio Link, I've had that issue.
It's not a common issue, but it you know, I kind of don't understand why you got 3 cars on the same radio on at the same time anyway, but that's just me.
My old GT5 used to do it too, though. He used to do it too. My old Fly Sky GT5. Now, my other one, the Noble, it didn't do it, but the GT5, it did it.
Hey, Mr. Man 2424 said they haters. Yep, that is correct. Don't be a hater all your life. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up.
We all got a little hater in us, though. It's inevitable. Let's just be real men about it. It's a little haterade sometimes.
You know, I don't think people can help it.
It's just a little bit. It's a little bit, man.
A smidgen.
It's a little smidgen, you know.
All right. Let's see. All right. Cyril says, glad to hear that the new Spectrum radio is working flawless for you, Gap. After he gets his, he'll be selling off his RC8X.
Yeah,
that's a good upgrade.
Yeah, I sold mine too, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely a good upgrade. I think I know for me, the amount of cars that I have on that Radio Link, I don't even want to think about switching all them jokers over. Just from a cost perspective, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, Scott Springer said he missed last week because he was asleep and had a crazy Monday. Now I'm superstitious about missing us on Sunday evenings to get his info and laughs down for the week. Hey man, we appreciate it, Scott. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Scott, the show is always recorded. You can always go back and listen, man. Last week he was acting a fool, man.
Yeah. Last week was a good one. It was a good one. And see, it's a lot of people who don't. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of people, they don't watch it while we live. They watch it after.
Yeah.
They watch it like they wait until like when they at work and they don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? They know that's gonna kill 3 hours of their day by sitting there and watching it live.
Yep.
So
listening to it on the way to work.
Yep.
Cyril asking, have we heard of the new two-wheel drive Armors, the V2 Fury and the V2 Vortex? Yes, I have.
Yeah.
RC Daniels asking, is anybody getting the new ones? I am not. No.
No.
Robert in the building. Robert Comfort, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining.
What's going on, Robert? Yeah, well, I'm not getting it either. It wasn't even. It wasn't even. Somebody had asked me, was we gonna go live and talk about it? To me, it wasn't even worth it. It wasn't worth a live stream.
Yeah,
it's worth a conversation, but it's not worth I was thinking like it's the perfect, gift for someone's first RC. You want to get them something that run nice, or you feeling generous. You got that one kid who always pestering you when you out running your RC. He been there watching you for like a year or two. You want to buy him an RC? I think it's perfect, especially the one of them come with a battery, right? Don't they both come with like the nickel metal hydride battery?
I think both of them come with everything: battery, charger.
Exactly.
Just for the remote, everything. Like pull it out the box and put it on the charger and go for it.
And they can have a ball. I definitely do like them, but for someone that been part of Rattle Can's Speed Run Academy, it's just just a little beneath my skill level.
Pew, 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 pew. I got to start ducking. Whew, they coming. All right. Scott said he watched it Monday at work, trying to shake the bad juju off. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cyril says he gonna get the Fury for him, and then the Gorgon kit for his granddad.
Oh, that's dope.
That's a good look.
Yeah.
Oh, Brother Reg, what it do, bro?
What up, man?
What's cracking? If
you gotta call his real name, M2C Duct Tape, what it do? Yeah, what's up, bro?
Don't know if you talking, Reg. We can't hear you.
Yeah, but all right. Well, let's we can get on into the
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, bro.
All right,
what's good, man?
What's good, fellas?
Yeah, what's cracking?
How was your RC weekend, brother?
Man, it was pretty smooth, man. Pretty smooth.
Okay.
Only went out for about 30-40 minutes, but yeah, enough to go out. I've been watching some of Rattle. I got that exclusive file you sent me, Rattle. So I've been watching, the footage. Went out there and did, a nice little number this weekend, man. That's what's up.
Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Good.
But no, I went out, did a little practice drag stuff. So yeah, man, it was pretty smooth.
You took that, you used my tips and everything, and it's working out for you.
Man, I went and got some new phone. You know what I'm saying? Got some new phone on my actual car. So yeah, man, it was just a new phone. Right. Some other stuff that you said,
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Look, you gonna be my A student. Good. That's good. I like that.
He gonna be your teacher's pet. He gonna be bringing you apples and
Man, hey, let me ask y'all this. This really ain't got nothing to do with RC stuff. But y'all remember when we was kids, they had Jolly Rancher sticks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all seen them as an adult?
No.
I think they took those off because they was when you bite into it, they was so sticky. They was messing up people's teeth. They took them off the market. They was pulling crowns off. You know what I'm saying? Like kids, they have crowns. They bite down, try to bite down on it, and it was sticking and pulling them off. So I think they discontinued those. Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
They discontinued those, man, when I was in high school.
Wow.
So that's been a long time ago.
Yeah.
Late 1900s. Yep.
Look, they had arithmetic for math. They was calling it arithmetic. You had a satchel for your book bag. Did you call it a satchel?
He had a Knight Rider lunchbox.
The metal guys.
I see y'all a little older than me, so I just had a lunch box. Y'all had a lunch pail. Y'all had a lunch pail. You know what I'm saying? I had a lunch box. Y'all had a lunch pail, bro.
Yeah, y'all was going to school with just one room for the whole day. You and you
Oh
have one
wow.
teacher for the whole day. She
Nah,
taught everything.
that was you, Rattle. That was just them sped classes you was in. Shout bud shouted. Shout bud
Ooh,
shouted.
man. That is it. Let's see here. Where we at? All right,
Right here.
Oh, Scott Springer says live is live, though. You can't get involved on a rerun. Now that's true. That is true.
Facts. Yeah.
That's real. That's a good point. Robert says just cooling. So the new Spectrum remote work. He asking if is a new Spectrum remote worth the money. He just got the radio link and was debating if he should keep it or not.
Now you have to. That's gonna be one you got to figure out on your own. I can't really sit here and say that is better. But I can't say it's worse either. I know the radio link has awesome range. That's one great thing about it. It's very fast. It's very, very responsive. The thing I didn't like was being able to control multiple cars. And when you did the first update, the 8-channel receivers are trash. When you do the update, you have to downgrade it back to the regular and just run the 7 channels. So that was my reason for getting rid of it. But I don't want to say I don't want to say it's just way better. No. So that's gonna be on you, brother. Deep Voice, what it do?
What's good?
UDRC, what it do?
Hey, y'all, for everybody that's in the chat, if you want to call in, you can call in for the next 5 minutes. The call-in number is 262.
Hold on, Router. Not yet. We are gonna do a call-in segment, but we got to get rocking and rolling with the topic for today, though.
Okay.
Before we get to that, we're gonna get to towards the end, man. We're gonna give y'all a number if y'all want to call in and speak your piece or whatever the case may be. Please, y'all don't call in with no shenanigans. Your call will be screened. It will be screened. So do not call in with no shenanigans.
We will hang up on you.
Yeah, when we give y'all this number. So Router, go ahead and catch these last comments to the bottom, and then we'll go ahead and get started with the first question for the topic for today.
All right, cool. All right, so Anthony Johnson said, wait a minute. Oh, I'll scroll down too far. Cyril says it won't happen until spring, but I plan to get those 2 armors around spring. First, I'll get the IXSR. That's hey. Having a plan is always great. UDRC in the building. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. He said he got some passes on his Grom. Enjoyed the birthday by doing nothing. Hey, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday.
Yes, a lot of August birthdays.
Yeah. Y'all missed out on the best month though, November. But it's all right. Y'all will be all right. Robert is saying like an Astro Pop. Deep Voice says Astro Pop. Anthony Justice says we take him home. He out there 18 wheels down laughing with y'all here every Sunday. Hey,
we appreciate that, brother.
Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all truck drivers, bro, because these folk drive like that. They have absolutely no sense in front of y'all, not realizing that little car will get pinballed all over the expressway with no hesitation. D-West says they turned into a shank. Oh, yeah, they sure did. Yeah.
I never liked those. They tasted real like finicky like to me, bro.
Medicine.
I never liked those. Yeah, I never liked those Astro Pops, bro.
Yeah. Boy, I remember Alexander the Grapes, Cherry Clans, Lemon Heads. All of the Farrah Pan candy was on point. Now I ain't fool with them Boston baked beans though. I ain't like them.
I like them, Jones.
Yeah, really? I can eat the Boston baked beans, especially over the those little them little things they talking about, them little lollipops.
Oh, the Astro Pops. Yeah.
Astro Pop. I eat. Give me the Boston. Give me the Bostons all day.
Man, Scott Springer says if anybody's selling their RC8X radio, so they can buy the new Spectrum, he want the RC8 if it's a good deal.
There you go.
There it is. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen.
That's it.
CJ
That is
laughing
it.
at something.
Yeah. Scott Springer says, no, sell it to me and get the Spectrum. Oh yeah. Hey, everybody trying to get their deals in. That'll be dope. Charles Green in the building. What's going on? What's going on?
What it do, Charles?
What up?
CJ say he gonna call and talk about his 5 teeth.
All right.
His 5T was out there today, but he did Derek real wrong today. One of y'all came in with some high volume, baby. Cut them volumes down.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was space. It was space. Remember Derek, Derek, in HRL group, he was like, yeah, I done redid it. And
yeah.
He got space put on him about 4 times.
Hey, Brother.
Yes, sir.
He got his ass spanked.
Man. UDRC said his son's birthday in November. Oh, that's dope. That's what's up. GNCRC in the building. Thanks for joining.
What's good?
Dion Freeman, yes, sir. 1114. That's what's up.
Good
That's
dog.
what's up.
72. That what that is. Woo wee. God almighty, Dion.
He wise.
Dion got that boy. He got a lot of gray hairs poking out his follicles.
He about to retire next year.
Hey, y'all ain't gonna talk about my November brother like that. Y'all ain't gonna do that. You say he wise. That's what we saying. Robert Copper says, anybody painted the new Biddy design PGT 3R for the 7 scale?
Yeah, I got one.
That's the Porsche, right?
Yeah, the Porsche. Yep.
Yeah, Ohio RC just did one too. He posted it on. He posted the pictures on his community. It's dope. It's dope. It look good.
That's a nice body. That Porsche body, man. That's a beautiful body.
Yeah.
Coach Monte, what it do?
In the building.
Coach.
E-Dub says 47 watching, 28 likes. Come on, y'all, hit that thumbs up. Yes, indeed.
51 watching now. We should have at least 50 thumbs up.
Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, we got Ted in the building, and we got my brother Brad in the building. What it do?
What's cracking?
What's going on? I ain't gonna let y'all forget the Johnny Appleseeds, and I'm not gonna let y'all forget the Fruities either.
The Johnny Appleseeds, the Johnny Appleseeds was dope. The lemon heads is busting too, bro.
Oh, look, remember grape
8
Swedish fish?
No,
grape Swedish fish.
Grapes. That's what the grape ones was called.
No, I'm talking about grape Swedish fish.
Nah, I ain't like those.
Good.
I ain't like those.
Getting it for penny candy back in the day.
Penny candy.
Them Johnny Appleseeds were busting though. Them Johnny Appleseeds
definitely was good.
But it was good, boy. In the little box, man. Don't think about them, boy. You don't let them get too hot, cause them bad boys will sweat on you.
Yeah, quick.
Those little pork sausage. Remember the pork sausage you used to get in the jar?
Yes, sir. So all right, man. We got everybody in here. I was trying to wait on everybody to get in here, man. We got a topic I want to talk about today. It's just picking the best RC you think. We're gonna name some of the top brands. I know we're gonna miss some. I'm trying to do more of the brands that a lot of us are familiar with. I know a lot of us not familiar with, like MCD and you know what I'm saying, and Kraken and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about the question I want to ask y'all is, from each brand, what's the best car for that brand that you like the best? Not saying that for everybody else, just you personally, the car from each brand that you like the best. So we're gonna start off with Traxxas. So we're gonna start off with Jay Mitchell. We're gonna work our way all the way around to the bottom to Ted, and then I'll come in with my 2 cents at the end. So Traxxas cars. What's the best Traxxas car in your mind, Jay Mitch? The best Traxxas car that Traxxas makes, and why? Jay Mitch stepped away. You stepped away, Jay Mitch. He must have did. All right, we'll come back to Jay Mitch. Dave, Super Dave. What's the best Traxxas car that you think that money can buy?
The Rustler. And the reason why it is it's not a cheap car, but it's fairly priced. What, about $350, $399, something like that. Can be run on 3S. You can do some course racing with. I did that today. Course race with it pretty good. It's a nice intermediate car for a hobbyist. It's not too big and bulky like the X-Max or the Max. And it's a nice little car. Handles real good, drives pretty good, and got a nice little speed stock wise. And that's as far as I go with Traxxas.
All right. Moving on down. We can go down and to the left. So we're gonna go Rattle. What you got? What's the best Traxxas car to you?
For me, I would say it's a tie between the Max and the X-Max. Both of them tough as nails, huh?
So if you could only pick one of those, which one would it be?
Probably the X-Max.
So go with the X-Max.
The size. But yeah, they tough. They like out the box. They are super tough, and it will make you like you. When I have my X-Max, I have fun driving it. Now it's not for racing. It's not a race truck, but just bashing it around. Yeah, it's a fun truck to drive, and then I could do what I want to do with it, and I wasn't concerned with breaking anything.
That's what's up. All right, moving over to Reg. Reg, what you got?
I'm gonna have to go with the X-Max. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with the X-Max. I think it's just the king of all RC cars when it comes to that RTR durability and just all around fun. You know, you can take it out, you can take it anywhere. Y'all gonna be limited on the space that you have because it is a big truck, but I think it's just very capable for what you get.
All right, brother Brad, what you think is the best Traxxas car?
That really is a hard question, considering they got the little different classes, but just off of my experience, I would have to go with the XRT. The XRT, because it's a mix. It's a mix of a truggy / truck. It's a little lower than the X-Max, so the center of gravity is a lot better. Track handling is a lot better. It handles a lot better than the X-Max, but and I'm talking about the first XRT. I'm not talking about that Ultimate or nothing like that. I'm talking about the XRT. I think out of the box, a box buy, it's a good car. When it comes to upgrading that car and getting some unexpected potential out of that car, you can speed run that car, you can track run that car, you can bash that car. You can do a lot with the XRT that you can't do with the X-Max. The X-Max, it's tough. I mean, you can't take nothing away from the X-Max, but the XRT is a great mixture of the X-Max and the I guess they said if you took the X-Max and a Sledge and married them together, you came out with the XRT. I think that's what I got from it. It's a nice all-around truck. Price-wise, I don't know any person that would want to make that their first car, though. I mean, that's the strike against it. But just getting the car and, you've been in it, you've been in the hobby for a while, and you're just moving up from scale to scale. If you have the money to get the XRT and have that XRT experience, I think you would enjoy it. Truly, I think it would be a truly truthful enjoyment of that car.
That's what's up. Brother Ted, what you got?
I'm gonna go with the car that kind of put them on the map as far as being everywhere in stores and whatnot, / 4x4. Most versatile platform they got out there. You can turn into an on-road car. You can run sanction races with it. You know what I mean? Like it can bash It can do a little on-road racing. It can do pretty much anything you want it to do. Especially get the ultimate version. They come with the center diff and everything in them. So that's definitely my pick. But my honorable mention definitely be a Rustler. I think everybody should have one in their collection.
Okay. All right, Jay Mitch.
All right, my bad. I had to, step away for a second.
Well, you good, brother? Ain't no problem.
How can you
We thought you had to adjust your hearing aid. Sorry.
Yeah. XO1, man? Ain't nobody say that. Like, it's the fastest 100-mile-per-hour car out the box. Like, come on now. No, I'm joking. I'm going Rustler.
Oh, we know you was. That's why we didn't entertain it. We didn't entertain that at all.
Look, I was saying to myself, is he being for real right now?
I'm gonna go Rustler. And honorable mention be a Max for us all day. I never, out of all the RCs I ever had, that Max 4S, I did so much crap to it. Put 6S in it. I never had an issue with that car. But the Rustler, for nostalgia, like everybody's saying, it should be your first RC, first brushless RC. It can do anything, man. You can make it go 30 miles an hour. You can make it go 100 miles an hour. You can bash it. You can just street thrash it. Very simple car to work on. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
All right. Okay. So I guess it's up to me to end it off. We got Doc. Doc, what it do, Doc? Doc Ski in the building. So we can go with Doc too. We can get Doc answer too. Doc. Your mic on mute, brother.
Come on, doctor.
Then we're gonna get the people in the chat. So the question is, Doc. The question is, what is the best Traxxas car in your opinion, and why?
He done got all that new technology.
We're gonna get then we're gonna answer the people in the chat and see what they said, and then we're gonna move on to the next one.
He can't figure out how to work it.
Doc Ski.
It look you.
All right, I'll go ahead then. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to say the X-Max. Hands down, the best car Traxxas ever made to me is the X-Max. Reason being because it's big, it's not that fast, but it's crazy durable. And you could just do a lot with it right out of the box. And then if you want the aftermarket support is so awesome on there, you can upgrade the crap out of an X-Max and spend about $200 and $200 to $300 and have a damn near indestructible X-Max. And it's more money. You have to spend more money in it if you want to do more with it. You do. But I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on racing a wide kit X-Max. You put those wide arms on the X-Max and drop you some real power in there. Those in a good servo, the 85X servo, they can race with the best of them. I promise you. And it's gonna turn even more into a Willy monster. But if you have really good throttle control, you can make that thing do numbers. So I'm gonna go X-Max. So we're gonna see what Doc say, and if Doc don't have anything to say, we're gonna go and look at the people in the chat, because a lot of people in the chat gave theirs too. Doc Ski.
All right. Well, the chat.
I got a question. I got a question too.
The chat is saying mostly everybody's saying the X-Max. For Traxxas.
I got a question.
You hold up. UDR said the Nitro Jado 3.3. JP's RC says Jado. Sean's was good, bro. Was good. Whatever that means. ZZZ Top. Run 74. What did People's Network say? He said slash 4x4 all day. Run said 100% X-Max. Sean says Rustler or Jado. And Scott Springer said UDR. That's a good one too. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead with your question, Brad.
Which X-Max, the 6 or the 8?
The 8.
8.
Yeah,
the 8.
All day long.
Because you know, the X-Max had some problems when it first came out.
Yeah.
The only one that that stood the test of time, they correct. The Rustler come in 3 different versions and sold for the longest. They just now came out with the updated version of the Rustler. They're probably about to. They came out with the Slash Ultimate. The whisper in the wind is they're going to do a Rustler. Another Rustler's coming out. A Rustler Ultimate, I think, is coming out.
The Rustler Ultimate already out.
No, it's something else they got coming out in a Rustler style.
Rustler Max. You talking about that Rustler Max?
No, that not the. There's whispers of another one of something else that's coming out. I'll get back to you on it, but the X Max. I mean, when I just I had to ask the question 6 or 8 because that six was not as much. Is not as much of a beast as the 8. The 8, they did their homework, they fixed the problems, and then it was a beast. So I had to ask the question.
Yeah, I got in the game. When I got in the game, the 6 was already dead. It was 8, so I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
but even the first 8S one was kind of on the same level. The rear hubs definitely was garbage. They definitely upgraded those over the time. The knuckles was breaking a lot too.
Mm-hmm. But everybody got their own, and that's why I said it. What you think is the best Traxxas car? You know what I'm saying?
Plus the tires still ain't together. Them stock tires, boy. Oh.
Well, they are now because they made them belted. They come belted now.
But it takes away the driving experience of X-Max.
That too.
Yep. Hey, I will tell you this: a lot of people enjoy the belted tires over the original tires, because the original tires, if you wanted to do what Gap said and put a little power and do the investment, make it wide, you could not stay with those stock tires. You had to seek out some tires that could keep it planted and hang with that speed. But I mean, it's still a good truck. I'm not trying.
I'm not knocking it. No, not knocking it.
I'm not knocking it at all. But with that X Max, you're right. You have to. Gap said it. You got to find the right recipe for that car. But those tires now, those they actually went out and did some belted tires. They're pretty good. I have to give it to them.
I mean, on-road racing or something like that. But if you want to go jump that thing, you ain't getting no backflips out of there unless you're throwing something serious, crazy power in there.
Now
if you don't have those tires, you ain't gonna do no flips, or you're not gonna be able to do that feature where it rotates from its back. What that's called?
Oh, the self-right.
Yeah, self-right, because the tires won't blow. You need that.
Well, Traxxas belted is different than Proline belted. So let's not forget that. You know what I mean? Like Traxxas diff oil ain't like everybody else diff oil. You know what I mean? So it's a little, let's say it's a little finer than the next one. So you know what I mean? Their belted tires still balloon a little bit. I mean, it was like what they said about the Sledge. They said the Sledge tires were made to give you best of both worlds, but when I got my Sledge, I blew the tire. I was like, how that's the best of both worlds? When I flipped it, I hit it, I was trying to get it to, Lord have mercy, I blew the daggone tire. I said, what? This is not supposed to happen. This is they new thick rubber or something. I was like, no, but so you got to keep in mind with Traxxas, you know what I mean? It's just like they batteries. If it's 35, it's 35. If you put something else in there, you might fry the whole system. So you gotta weigh the possibilities there of what Traxxas is actually doing, because they're a little, you know what I mean? They
work they situation.
Right. They ain't putting the whole belt in the belted. They putting some belt in the belted.
Them
Just
stretchy
enough.
belt.
All right. Hey, Doc, is Doc in yet? Doc still not in. All right, so we're gonna move on, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna save the armor for last. Hey, everybody in the chat, we're gonna get to y'all questions in a few minutes, man. We just trying to get through some of the topic of today. Before we you know what I'm saying, get too far behind and we're not able to finish. So we are gonna catch y'all, man. Don't think that we don't see the chat, man. Rattle is reading everything. He's like the guru of chat readers. But Keisha, we got a lady in the building, man. Yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you. Smoking on Keisha. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
All
yeah,
right,
welcome to the live. We appreciate you. Keisha Kellogg.
all right, so moving on. Now we're gonna go with Losi, Explosive. J Mitch, what is the best Losi you think that your money can buy?
5B, done.
And why?
Because it's the best. It's just the best, man. It's the large scale, durable, basher, brushless or gas. It handles great on the track, great racing characteristics, easy to work on. And I think the world is really, losing out. If you don't have a 5B, I think it's one of the staples in your collections you should have if you can get a 5B. It's just the best to me.
10-4, brother Super Dave. Unmute your mic, baby. Unmute your mic.
Losi Pro Moto MX all day long. You can do a gazillion upgrades. The technology is new, and they fun to drive. And it's a money pit just like the rest of them.
It don't have to be though. You can leave it alone. You could leave it alone, right?
Doubt it.
All right.
Doubt it. All right, Router, what you got?
I am going with the DBXLE. I never had a 5T. I never drove a 5T. I never had the 5B. I haven't even seen a 5B brand new before, like in real life. So, it's like a unicorn. Mm-hmm. It's just, I know it exists, but I ain't seen. I've only seen two, and both of them was used. But like as far as a brand new one, I can't say on that one. But yeah, I'm going with the DBXLE for Losi.
And why?
Because it's big and it plants. You can just drive that sucker. You can course race it. You can drag race it if you want to. It's gonna sit down. It's gonna sit down and go where it needs to go. Wherever you point it, it's going. As long as you got the right receiver in there. Because if you're going with the stock receiver, your turning gonna be a little weird until you get that worked out. But once you get that worked out, I think it's great.
Okay, so you got 5B so far with J Mitch. You got Losi Pro Moto with Dave, and you got DBXLE with Rattle. What you got, Reg?
Man, I'm have to lean towards that Losi 5B, man. Never seen one do. Played with one before. Probably the most stable for the power. The best power that was in there. It's probably the most stable car ever. Seemed like on 12S. And it's a beast. Like the size of it, the pure size of it is crazy. Seeing that thing fly past you, you get a few of them, man, you're in trouble. Yeah, that's my pick.
All right, Brad.
Well, since I've never had the experience of a Losi 5B, I'll go with the Losi 3XLE.
Oh,
the 1/8 scale.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Listen, it goes for the B and this XL, the 3 XLE. I don't know why they discontinued these cars. They was the XLE, the 3, bro. It's an experience. I have that car still in my fleet, and I have not had one problem. I have not. The only thing I broke off that car was the wheelie bar.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only problem. Other than that, that car is masterfully done. Masterfully done. I love that car. I almost put it on the shelf and just retired her. She done put in that much work, man. Like, that's the only car that I've gotten out of the box. I've done nothing to. I've not. I don't feel that I needed to upgrade opinion or upgrade this or upgrade that. I just love that car out the box.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. All right. Teddy P.
He stole my answer. I was gonna say LSC platform in general because they, so many different variants. But yeah, the LSC is definitely my favorite low C product over the years, especially like the Muggy. Like it just handled well for a monster truck. You get like a Savage or something and put it next to it, you're gonna run circles around that thing. You got the 2-speed still. You can run a nitro if you want to. Just overall, like it's a very durable truck. And like I said, the handling for me was where it was at for its 8-scale monster truck.
That's what's up. Gotsky, you alive yet? All right.
He's still trying to figure out how to turn the mic on.
All right. So, all right, go on. I'm gonna rock out for a minute. I have to say Losi 5B. I have to say Losi 5B. It took me forever to get one. My brother True Boy looked out for me, and I was able to get one. And it's a beast, man. It's a beast. It drives and handles like crazy. You would think that it's a 8-scale buggy the way how nimble it is. And it can take whatever power you want to throw at it. It can take it. Now, the tires can't take it, but the rest of the car can definitely take it. So I'm gonna have to say Losi 5B as well. All right. We get into the meat and potatoes, man. So next up, we're gonna talk about.
Hold on. Let me catch up with the Traxxas and the Losi comments. That way we got to go all the way back. Because this, All right, where are we? What time is it now? All right, hold on. Oh, He-Man Sean in the building. What's up, He-Man Sean? Thanks for joining. All right. One of the comments from Sean with Traxxas. He says, no Traxxas. He with the RC Sailors on that. Derek Jones in the building.
What's up, Derek?
All right. I just said that one. Good. I will say X-Max. RC Ghost in the building. What's going on? Thanks for joining. All right. IKB TV says, I want to say X-Max from what I hear, but I've never had one, so I will go with the Jado 3.3. I love mine for the looks and the speed. Sean says, don't bother buying. Trust me, to get me stripping. Yeah. It's 50-50 on that. I done stripped my gear, so I don't know. I will say he got 2 6S X Maxes and the 8S. All right, that's what's up. Sean say even the 1.5 gears come loose and fall out. I've seen it. Too much chassis flex is junk. Scott Springer says we all change Traxxas electronics on all the vehicles. You just automatically know that when you buy, or you know that when you buy Traxxas. Derek Jones says the X-Max. UDRC says when I got into the hobby, it was all nitro, and some of the most fun was with my Jado 3.3, fast and fun. I love my electric cars, but some of my best fun memories were with my nitro cars. There it is. All right, we got that. Is somebody eating? Maybe not. Sean says the X-Max is an RC strip club.
Good.
May as well spend that money in the club. I had 2 sets of gear strip, ignored the pin system for the right gear mesh, steel strip. Oh, interesting. UDRC says that I guess it's saying the X-Max is one of the easiest cars to work on. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Keisha Kellogg says, I got a million questions on how y'all spend y'all time with these cars. Okay.
Come on with the questions. Come on
Yeah,
with the questions.
fire away.
Mhm.
Fire away. Let it go. Put them in the chat. AJ Williams in the building. What's good? What's good?
AJ.
Sean said, yeah, Traxxas got him bitter. We could tell. It's like you and Traxxas was going together and they broke up with you, left you at the mall or something.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Sean, okay, now we in the low seat. So Sean say the Pro Moto X, MX. All right, that's tight. Anthony Johnson say the 5B, no comparisons. UDRC says for him the best low seat would be the Pro Moto, not too expensive. The wow factor for a beginner and advanced person. Good point. That's a good point.
Like that.
The People's Network says low seat SCTE.
No.
Sean say it's so great it got discontinued. Honestly, though, that's what Losi does. They'll have something out for 6 months and then just be like, "Oh, we're not gonna sell these anymore." It's done.
Yep.
So it could fly off the shelves. They'll just decide like,
it didn't fly fast enough.
IKBTV says Losi 5T for the size, realism to scale, and the endless options to make it a beast if you want. Oh, that's what's up. Dak Turbo, he said he got his Losi and loves it. Which Losi you got though, Dak? Which Losi? Let us know. The People's Network says it's a 5B in Hobbytown here. Oh, nice.
What?
Where you at? Where you at, People's Network?
Where is you at?
Yeah. You better have a video
and put it up on eBay.
I guess tonight.
The People's Network down here with me, so I guess that's in Milwaukee down here.
Oh wow!
Hey, run in there and get that for me, Big Red.
It's gonna be froze in the summer.
M2C.
You got to thaw it out.
Hey, but
says these are personal favorites because they sure ain't Losi favorites. Hey, yeah, that's it. It's all about whatever you like the best.
Yeah, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. What you like. What you
My bad. So I made a comment on that SCTE. That's right. That's what you like, brother. Go for it.
Yeah. If you came in here and you said, you know what, the Bandit is my favorite one. Okay.
Why you pause like that? What was that pause about?
Huh?
So what was that pause about?
Oh, let me catch these comments. Matt. I try to respect everybody's opinion. Yeah, if you like the Bandit like that, then great. Matt Mass says DBXLE for the Losi. Yep. And then for Traxxas, he says the UDR. Dak Turbo says he got the Raider Run Losi and the bike. Oh, what? You put an MMA? Really?
Oh, okay.
Very interesting. UDRC
read that again. He said he got what in there?
MMX 8S.
Yeah.
In what?
In the bike.
That is amazing.
I'm reading that right? He put that in the bike?
Yeah, that's what he said. Send that picture over the Gap so we can see it. See how you stuff him in there.
Levine Kathy?
Huh?
Is that Levine Kathy? Is that?
No.
Nah, that's Dak Turbo. Go ahead, Ryder.
UDRC says Jado was the easiest ones to work on. Okay, got it. The People's Network says 414 all day. Scott Springer says he likes the drag truck. That's a good one. The yellow and black looks so good and kick ass out the box in the stock class. Yeah, that's a good point. Dak Turbo says that the buggies are the best. Peoples is saying I learned to drive on the track with the SCTE. Was running fast laps at trackside. Oh, that's dope.
Sir.
Oh, he's saying he put the MMX 8S in the Losi buggy. Okay. Not the bike. All right. JR Raymond in the building. What's good, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, not the bike. He didn't put it.
Yeah, we was like the bike. That's why I told y'all to move on because I didn't even want to go there. Because I knew someone was like, man, how the hell you get that in the bike, bro? Did you put it on the seat? You velcroed it down to the seat.
I really do.
Dude was all baffled for a second.
Yeah.
He got on the handlebar.
All right, so moving on. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is Red Cat. What do you think the best car from Red Cat? Hey, y'all, also, I'm going to ask y'all some stuff about cars you guys might not own. But if you've ever seen one and you liked it, that's going to be the one that you go for. All right? So, all right, we're going to start off Red Cat, J. Mitch.
Damn, I'm going to go Red Cat Vigilante. Why? It's big as hell. To me, you get the same performance or even a little bit better than the X-Max out the box. It's a little bit wider, so it handles a bit better on the track. It's not a wheelie machine. You can make it wheelie, but it ain't too crazy on the wheelie. Durable, easy to work on. I mean, there's a little, you're going to have to tune those diffs a little bit. You're going to have to touch them a little bit. But the value and for what it do, even taking away from the value, I think it's a great car. So I'm gonna go Red Cat. Honorable mention gonna be the R5. Bring it back just because it's big as hell. So
Mm. Who next?
It's my turn, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Lowrider series just because that's what I'm into right now. Shelf Queens and things of that nature from Lowrider or from Red Cat. I'm working with those right now. I ain't got into the Vigilante, although I like it. It gets an honorable mention just because I like the box Chevy look. But yeah, that's my take on Red Cat. I'm rocking with the Lowriders.
There it is. I'm with you. I'm going with the Vigilante. The size of it, the durability of it, the performance of it, and of course, the cost factor makes it very, very, very
wow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
You said you never seen the new one, so I'm just showing you a brand new one.
What is that?
5B.
No, in real life. I never seen a brand new one in real life.
Okay, I mean you come over.
Bro, don't do that to me. Go on, slide that back wherever you got it from. Don't do that to me, because that's my white whale right there. You waving it in my face. That's the white whale. I'm trying to catch one, and y'all playing.
All right, Dave. Did Dave answer?
Yeah.
What is it? 6'4"?
Yeah.
He went with the low riders.
All right, go ahead, Brad.
And Rattle was talking about Rattle. You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to.
Hey, hold on. What Rattle say? The Rampage was his best one.
He said the R5. He said the R5 was his best.
Okay, go ahead, Brad.
So I'm gonna have to get on the Vigilante bus. Out the box. Hey, that Joker's a beast out the box. I mean, it handles. I like the option that it has that a lot of monster trucks don't have, and that's the straps on the shocks allows you to raise it and lower it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. You can go from bashing, flying, doing all that to you can lower it for it to be track ready or drag race ready or whatever you want to do. So I like it, and it's pretty sturdy. I mean, you got to do a little touching up to it, yeah. But out of the box, you don't. If you just drive that thing like it's supposed to, and you ain't added no extra gear, no nothing like that, that thing's a beast out the box.
What about you, Ted?
Red Cat Chimera.
The gas?
Electric.
They had one electric too. You had both. You can get electric or gas.
Wow.
And if you get tired of playing with it, you can turn it into the rally too.
Oh,
that's new. That's new. I might have to get one of them.
You might have one in the shop already. You might have one in there.
No, I ain't got that. Because I was thinking they was gas, but yeah, let me do some research on that. I'll get back.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find the electric one. You're gonna have to get the gas one.
I might have to go backstage and do some wheeling and dealing back there.
Some homework.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some work.
All right, Reg, what you got?
Never played with a red cat before.
What?
So I'm gonna
We have to send you one, bro.
So I'm gonna have to go with something with the cool factor. Well, I guess you know what? I play with the low rider, so I'm gonna have to go with the low rider then, man.
There you go.
I think I don't know. Best truck because it does hydraulics. As a kid, I always loved the little I think they was called Happy Hoppers or something like that. The little low rider people with the little low rider cars with the wire on it. They took little AA batteries and they,
Walmart.
No, it wasn't Walmart. You have to go to the hobby stores to get them. But
what?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm into hydraulic cars, so I'm gonna say the low rider.
All right, I gotta go with the Red Cat TRMT8E.
Okay. Okay.
TRMT.
That's on the list.
That was my second. That was my third. That was my third RC ever, and that's when I got that car. It was just like, oh my god! Like I wanted, like when I first had them first two cars, I was good with, you know what I'm saying. The first car was like an 18th scale Volcano, and the second car was the Blackout Pro. When I got the Blackout Pro, I was basically fine with how fast that car was until I got the MT8 and it started wheeling and having all that power. That's what made me want to go faster. So yeah, it was the TRMT8E for me, the one they discontinued. They're not selling it. It's a Team Magic. It's a Team Magic rebrand, basically. But yeah, that's the one for me, and that got me really, really going and really, really geeked about the hobby. So that's what it was for me. All right, catch some of these Red Cat.
Yeah. All right, we at 10:46. Sean says Red Cat bathroom break. Be right back. Dak Turbo say he not a fan of Red Cat. Ronald Tucker says Red Cat MT10 will be my favorite RC car. That's what's up. The People's Network says had the old school Novak 3.5 turn 550 in it. Oh wow, that's dope. Dak Turbo said Arma and Losi all day. Oh, UDRC is talking about M2C duct tape Reg. Hey, yeah, he in the building. UDRC says he never had a Red Cat. Springer says the new Valkyrie Truggy and truck. You can get 2 4S 8 scales, well-built RCs for $600. Yes, sir. You can. People's Network says 64 Hopper. Yeah, 100%. Hot Wheels says the Red Cat Blackout.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah. He talking about the low C. IKB TV says Red Cat lowrider hands down because I'm a lowrider. Yes, sir. He said he got a real 64 and 63.
That's what's up.
They coming out with that new 63 if it ain't dropped already.
Yeah.
Red Cat is dropping a 63 M Power.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Earl Moorhead says if Red Cat will support their parts better, I buy the 5th scale RC, but I need parts. That's what's up.
Tell him they do. They do.
There you go, Earl. He's champion. Said they got him.
They got him. I got a whole storage locker full of them.
There it is. Scott Springer said he got a safety meeting. He'll be right back. That's what I'm talking about. He watching us while he at work. That's what I'm talking about.
That's his excuse for not answering.
Yeah, he was there. That was his Red Cat joke earlier.
Yeah. Earl Moorhead said Red Cat lowrider definitely has support. Wish more of theirs would have support like that. That's what's up. All right, cool. We on to the next one. He says, look at Red Cat Vigilante parts. There's 6 parts and 3 available. But I mean, with the Vigilante, has anybody really broken it? I've only seen one person break theirs.
Exactly.
And that was Thunder RC. So
he was launching. He launched his 100 times before he broke it.
yeah,
Mhm.
you know. So if it don't break,
And the hobby shops can get those parts. I mean, I think it's some of the fastest parts you can get through the hobby shop. I don't think people keep a lot of it in stock, but yeah.
Tell Earl Moore to buy one, and if he needs any part, hit me up. I'll have it ASAP. I'll drop ship it to him.
There you go.
There you go.
What's that on the page?
So these the ones I was talking about.
Reg, you crazy, man.
1999, man.
1999. We were chasing skirts then.
Yeah,
man. Reg was a baby in 99. We was chasing skirts.
That man went all the way back. He took a time trip to 1999 just to show that. I ain't mad at you, brother. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
And they still sell them?
I don't know if they sell them, but those are definitely hobby grades. You got to put them together and everything.
All right, y'all. So let's move on to Armor. We got those comments out of the way. Let's move on to Armor. All right. So starting with Brother J. Mitch, what is the best armor to you?
Can I pick like 6?
Nah, 1.
Don't get to narrowing it down.
Hold on, I got a question. Can I choose a particular car no matter the scale? Because you know it's like
it don't gotta be whatever you think is the best armor car.
Can I not say the scale? Just say the name of it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you want to be a little bit more specific than just say. Well, I guess it don't matter. I guess it don't really matter.
I got one through, y'all.
All right, so we're gonna say armor, best armor to me that I own. Armor Nero all day. Easy. Well, not easy to choose that, but Armor Nero. I remember my first one. It was a
which Nero?
Diff brain or no diff brain?
The diff brain, the first diff brain one, the blue one. That was the first one I had. I regret selling it because it was in really good condition. But now I have 5 of them on the shelf. But that car out the box was a beast. That thing could drive through a brick wall. It could crawl like 75-degree slopes. It was fast as hell. It was indestructible to me. You know, well, as they get older, they start having issues with the drive line and everything. But you talk about if that car was a superhero, it'd be like the Incredible Hulk to me. Like that's how that is. And that's it. That's it. But 6 honorable mentions will be Talion, Typhon, Limitless, and Creighton 8S.
All of them.
There you go. Got it.
All right, go ahead, Super Dave. What you got?
Armor Creighton. Armor Creighton. It's durable. Gives you the best of both worlds. You can bash it. You can race it. You can do whatever. It's your go-to. And then all the other brands that Armor makes.
All right, Rattle, let's get it.
The V1 infraction, because I love the street.
Oh, for the street.
You need to stay out them streets, brother.
I love the streets. Yes. I love it. That's why I got so many of them now. That's why I got so many 7-scale cars now. Because of the street. Yeah, the V1 infraction. Even the body, that paint scheme, that brown, camo brown. Love it. Love it.
That's all right, Brad.
Well, Gap, you put me on to this car. I remember I called you about it. It's the Nero, not just the Neros, all of them. Gap pointed me in the wrong direction, and I bought every single one of them.
Wow.
With the brain, without a diff brain, but the one out of the Neros that is the beast of beasts is the Big Rock. The Big Rock Nero 6S is
y'all sleeping on the phaser though. The phaser.
I got that one too.
The
I
Face
got
Up
that
was the
one too.
best looking one. It looked
It's
freaking
it's
epic.
it's the best looking one. I won't take that from it, but it's fast too. But beast wise, we talking beast wise. We talking about launching that thing. Big Rock Nero. That's my dog. As a matter of fact, I ran them today. That's my dog. All day.
That's what's up.
Can't,
That's what's up.
can't find no parts for him, but that's my dog though. That's my dog.
All right, Teddy.
Armor Typhon, 6S.
That's what's up. Why you like this? Why you like the Typhon 6S?
I mean, for handling ability, you got speed out of it. It's durable. You can pretty much do anything you want to. If you want to stretch it, you can stretch it. You can still, I mean, like it's a buggy. Like buggy is always going to be tried and true classics. They like the GT cars of racing. Like that's like the epitome of high end racing. So that's what I like those best out of all of them.
That's what's up.
Can I interject something?
Nope, Reg. No, sir. We got to get everybody comment out the way, bro. Go ahead, Reg. I'm gonna let you interject at the end. As soon as I finish, then you can interject. Go ahead, Reg.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with the I'm gonna go with the Creighton. The Creighton, one of the only cars that I think perform in all three categories. And I've done it all, and I've done all three with one car in one day. I drag race with it, speed run it, and then took it to the skate park or the jumps. You know, with a matter of a wheel swap, you could be doing either or. Wheel swap in a couple of turns of the shocks or and the grub screws. The car can do whatever you want it to do. So yeah, that's the car I'm gonna go with.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with the Armor Outcast 6S. That's the first truck that I actually sent to the moon, and it landed horribly and still didn't break. It's tried and true. A lot of people think Outcasts can't race because of the short wheelbase, but they actually turn. They were like one of the best turning cars that Armor actually makes is the Outcast because of the shorter wheelbase. It was the first 6S beast of a car that I ever owned, and it was the orange one. I had the orange one. Y'all remember the orange one? Yeah. So mine would be the Armor Outcast 6S. All right, go ahead, Brad. What you was gonna say now?
What versions? What versions of these cars? What versions of the Typhon? What version of the Creighton? What version of the Outcast? Because they came out with different versions. Because that Typhon, the first version, was hard as I don't know what, but they kind of got a little soft as they went through version 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? So that's all. I just wanted to ask that part. Which version?
We don't know. The blue body.
Yeah, I remember that version 3 was that blue one. That was it. That was like
the blue body.
That blue body, John. That's when people started going crazy with that type.
They had the red and blue, the blue and red, the black.
Mm-hmm. I like the blue one too, but I think the black one, the last one is the best one. The last Typhon is the best one.
They got three versions of that.
I'm gonna put it to you this way: that's the only one of the cars, pretty much, that haven't been EXB for a reason. You don't need to.
You don't.
You're right. You're right, Dad. You're right.
Yeah, the Armor. I mean, the Typhon is a beast. You can jump the crap out of a Typhon. Because people don't think that you can, bro. You can send that Typhon to the moon. That you gonna have to do something real crazy to break that Typhon, bro.
You've been the Typhon chassis. You don't know how to drive, man. We need to go ahead and take your RC license.
Question: Do the Typhon have some EXB parts on it or not?
No.
Not that I know of.
I mean, they TLR'd it, tuned it, but
that's racing, though, man.
Yeah, that was just to give it more adjustment. That was more to
they just tuned it.
Adjustment.
That's it. They just tuned it, but they ain't really changed nothing. They just made the chassis more tunable, more flexible. But as far as like the internals, I don't think they changed anything. That thing's still a beast.
That was just a collab between Armor and TLR.
Right, and they made.
I'm gonna tell you though, the TLR. I wouldn't bash the TLR the way I bashed the V5 Typhon, but raceability, drivability, the TLR is killing the regular Typhon.
That's it. That's where it's at.
Not even close. It's not even freaking close. When you're driving them, it's not even close. The Typhon is the TLR Tune is hands down better. The TLR Tune is better than this low C8 buggy RCR that they just came out with. TLR Tune is better. Mm-hmm. But go ahead, Ryder KD. Comment start with Psycho 73Z.
Yeah,
aka Alex.
Right. He say the 3S Sentin. It's an awesome platform. Rizman RC said, he says the Armor Typhon hands down.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Springer said the Notorious V1 was his favorite period. IKBTV says, yep. Oh, and building the 5th scale 64. Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Mm-hmm.
He also says the Creighton 8S because I love truggies and track racing, and that's the biggest, baddest truggy hands down until I finish my 5T truggy build.
Yeah.
Psycho want to do an honorable mention. He says the Fire Team. He-Man Sean says EXB Creighton, Typhon Italian, which is the king. All right. Earl Moorhead says Typhon went TLR, but no EXB version. I like the TLR version for the tune-in with the suspension peels.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho says slam a Typhon into a wall at the Velodrome will break it, right, Rattle?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all.
It sure will.
I'm gonna just say this. I
Come on, my
enjoy driving my cars. That's what I'm gonna say. And yes, it will break it badly. The scrap's still sitting up on the shelf. It's just pieces now. Coach Monte says he going with the felony for speed, like Rattle. I'm out here for these RC streets. Yes, sir. I love the streets. Rusty says EXB Outcast, 8S, and Italian.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
All right. We got more. I don't know if a lot of y'all that own one of these before, but I have, and I'm sure Jay Mitch has, and I'm sure Ted has, and I'm sure that Brad has. Kyosho. Jay Mitch, what is your favorite Kyosho car of all times?
Damn, guess what? You caught me. I don't have a lot of experience with Kyosho. I've owned a few. I never really fell in love with them. I had a Mini Z, had a couple Mini Zs. I had the Kyosho Phaser on road, little Toyota Tundra joint. But I really never really fell in love with Kyosho. So I'm gonna have to I can't pick nothing on this one, guys. I my bad. I can't I can't make an opinion on something I've never owned. Honestly though, Gap, don't hate me. Those Kyosho 8 scales, I always know they was like the world championships, but they kind of just look like Frisbee with wheels to me because they so wide. So I just never could bring myself to buy one. You know what I mean? So that's
Dave.
I've never owned a Kyosho, but I was looking at the Phaser brand that they have, the Kyosho Phasers.
Mm-hmm.
I like your Kyosho.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
GT3.
Okay.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a nice looking car. It rides pretty good. I've seen it up close, pretty quick, fast.
That's the one with the Benz body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benz body.
Before that, it was the GT2, and it's the same car. It had the demon body on it.
Demon body. And they have a Ferrari body too.
Yep. The first body was a Ferrari body. No, the first body was Ferrari. The second body was Audi. Yeah, the second body was Audi. The third body was a demon, and the fourth body is Mercedes Benz. But it's basically still the same car. All right, Rattle.
Yeah, that Mercedes Benz one. I never had a Kyosho, but based off of what I've seen of the 3 that I've seen in real life, yeah, it's that one. That what you call it, the VTE?
The
Inferno.
the Inferno
Yeah,
GT
Inferno.
GT3.
Yes.
GT2 and GT3.
The one, yeah, the 3. The 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with that one.
All right, Brad.
It's right at the tip of my tongue. It's a 5th scale on-road car for Losi.
That ain't
The team
What we talking
associated.
about?
I mean,
No.
that's Kyosho.
Yeah, it's the oh man, it came in the Audi body, but it's not the Inferno. It's bigger. It's the 5th scale size,
Nah, Kyosho
or
never made
6th,
it.
or a 6th scale
That's
size.
Losi.
That's
That's
a
low.
Losi 6iX.
Yeah, that's
That's what
low.
it sounds like.
That's Losi.
Yeah, Kyosho never made nothing that big. Not
Nope.
recently.
Well, then I have to go with the Audi Inferno.
GT2.
But I ain't gonna lie, that was them.
Nah, that's low. You talking about the 6 scale? All right, Ted, go ahead.
Mini Z all day. On one chassis, you can get different flavors. I can go to a 90 millimeter, 94 millimeter, 96 millimeter, 100 millimeter, 102 millimeter, 106. And there's so many different ways you can play with that car, like far as changing differentials from gear to flipper to gear, oil fill, different like magnetic suspension setups and everything. Like them cars get you engulfed and they handle like nothing else you're ever gonna drive.
Cool.
And you put some AAA batteries in them.
I was running lipos and triple A's.
All right, Reg.
Let's put it this way. I had a Mini Z that would do like 50 miles an hour.
Good God, I'm out of 50.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
It would do wheelies and everything from a standstill.
Damn. That's crazy. That's a little bit of car to be doing 50.
Listen, they got the buggies and everything, bro. Like they got everything. Like anything you want to get into with them, you want to do rock crawling, they got a Mini Z for you. You want to do on-road racing, you got a Mini Z. You want to do off-road, they got a Mini Z for you.
That's what's up. So Mini Z's for Ted. What you got, Big Reg?
Never owned one. So, but I like the what's the 110 Charger? I mean the Challenger car.
A Phaser.
Yeah, I like those. I seen those. Those pretty nice on some phones. Put some phones on there. You know, I don't know if they upgraded to brushless or not, but yeah, that's a nice stable 50 to 60 miles an hour low. You know,
They got a whole lot of hop ups for them. They real nice cars, honestly.
Yeah, but yeah, I never owned one, but I've driven that one. I think they're pretty cool. So,
All right. I gotta go with
MP10.
I like the MP9. MP9 is my baby, but just thinking right out the box, a car that I had like super duper fun with was the Inferno Neo. That's
Neo was
buggy.
nice.
That's the
Neo
buggy.
was nice.
That's the RTR 8th scale buggy.
Highlighter yellow and black and green.
Yes. I used to love that little buggy, man. That was my little buggy that I used to take to the racetrack. I used to beat it up. I used to break it every time I ran it, but I used to love that buggy, man. That buggy was my joint right there. I really liked it. It was fast. You could throw whatever kind of gear you want at it. That little 4S system would take it. And it just drove so well, man. It drove so well. So it's the Kyosho Inferno Neo. That's what I like. I think it was the 3. I want to say it was either the 2 or the 3. All right, so moving on, man. We get into the brands I know a lot of y'all don't got, but we got to go through them. We only got a couple more left. So we going with Team Associated. Huh? Oh, yeah, catch the comments first. I'm sorry. Catch the comments first.
All right. Matt Mass, he said he got booted. So he said that, hey, that's Outcast. Sean says the MP9 for him. Ronald Tucker says I got the Mad Van and the Mad Wagon. Nice ones. Anthony coming back with the Creighton and the Felony. Man Kendricks is saying, what's up? Welcome to the chat, sir. Welcome to the chat. Brad, he got a question for you. He said, you eating chicken wings and beef jerky? Is that what you eating on?
Twizzlers. Oh,
there it is then. Ronald Tucker says, I forgot I also got a Kyosho 57 Bel Air and AMG. Nice. Anthony Johnson says the MP9. Matt Mass, Kyosho would be the best looking bodies in RC if they got rid of them damn body posts. I've owned a bunch over the years. My personal Chef Queen favorite is the USA 1 brushless. Yep, it's Vitavon. Oh, you know, if you need Vitavon parts, just talk to Jay Mitch. He got them at his house. They worked it out.
Holla at me.
Yeah, they worked it out. IKB TV says Kyosho Inferno Truggy editions. That's what's up. Earl Moorhead says the MK2 Mad Van VE, pretty cool RC.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Next section.
All right, next section is Team Associated. Team Associated. Starting with my brother J. Mitch.
Team disassociated. You want to call it that?
Ooh.
I'm
a little harsh.
Ooh.
That's wrong. My bad. No hate. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say I liked back in the day that Team Associated RC82E buggy. Was that art? Was that the 8-scale buggy they had? Electric joint. It was just a fun buggy, and it was like I remember the first one I had. It was my first car with an XLX and a TP power motor, speed run buggy. What did I trade? I'll make it short. Long short story. I traded a brand new in the box Losi 6iX for that damn car. I regret it. I regret it. It was a speed run car. I got some extra stuff with it. But it was a cool looking buggy. So it's that and honorable mention SR7 roller. Don't buy that RTR. All right, that's it.
Dave.
I'm gonna go with the DR10 just because that platform can be used on any kind of drag race chassis platform, and it's whether you go mid motor, rear motor, or whatever. It's just a cool little platform to play with if you in the drag racing.
That's what's up, Rattle.
I don't have one. I don't know enough about Team Associated stuff to be able to pick one for real.
Brad.
That SR7 pretty sweet. It's got a tunable chassis. I just wish they would have not put so much plastic on it. As you currently know, I'm trying to drag race that car, but it's a lot of plastic that you got to get rid of, and we're still waiting on them to come out with some, more durable parts for that car. But the SR7, I don't have no complaints as far as the electrical. I mean, because I knew I was taking that out the minute I got it. I knew that was coming out. But I still got one that's stock. I'll run it, maybe see if I get the white, the genie in the lamp to come out. But other than that, yeah, they could have put better tires on it. But if you want a drifter, it definitely will drift with those tires on it.
All right, Teddy P.
Any B series 2-wheel drive. For me, I can love them. They just handle so amazing on the track. It's so plain. Like they got the most plus shocks out of pretty much any manufacturer I've ever felt. They're just solid cars.
All right, Brother Rich.
So I want to say the DR10.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the SR10, just because I love that body, that particular body.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna go with the Nomad DB8 Desert Buggy 8. It was a beast. They discontinued it. It basically was a buggy chassis with some big wheels on it. And it had the body looked kind of like a DBXLE type body with the figures in there. It was a beast, man. I really loved that car, but they stopped making it and they had stopped making parts, so I just got rid of it. I was afraid to drive it, but it was the Nomad, the Team Associated Nomad DB8.
Is that the one that looked like the fire team before the fire team?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They had the SE like that too.
Yeah.
All right, catch the comments.
Anthony Johnson says RC10, Hungry Bird in the building. What's going on? Thanks for joining. We appreciate you. UDRC says Armor Infraction V1 success. It was his first armor right after I got back into the hobby. and it blew my mind. Yeah, that's tight. Ronald Tucker says, I took my trophy truck out today. I haven't had it out the whole summer. UDRC says Kyosho Inferno GT2 Nitro.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, man. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna talk about two more. We're gonna talk about one and then one just a general overall, because I know everybody don't really know a whole bunch of the crawler stuff. So all right, so the last one will be, well, the one before the last one will be Habayo. Starting out at J Mitch. What's your Habayo?
VTE2, speed run roller, put whatever you want, single motor, dual motor, quad motor. Currently, right, fastest car in the world or tied, right, 224 miles an hour. Just be able to build it and a whole lot of option parts. Build it your way, cheap, expensive, whatever you want to do. Cheap speed run, change the game. That's what I'm going to go with.
That's not the roller for 450, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's taking that one. That's my next go-to.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with too. I like that one.
That's what you're going with, Rattle?
Yeah.
All right, what you got, Brad?
I like the MT, them little monster truck type trucks.
Yeah,
I like-
team associated MT, the MT10. Yeah,
No, not the MT10. The
MT8.
the Hyper.
Hyper TT.
Yes.
yeah,
the
the Hyper
truck.
T. Yeah. Okay.
I like
They
that.
back in stock now too. Them Hyper TTs, if anybody looking for them.
All right, Teddy P.
For me, EPX. About EPX, Sim scale semi truck. That little car is, I don't know, all the years I've had it, I never broke an A arm, and I took some crazy cartwheels with that car. Super efficient, car handles really well. Like I said, super durable. Belt drive, that's like a plus for me. All belt drive cars is a win in my book.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Reg.
I'm gonna go with the VTE2 because with all the adjustments and the crazy engineering on that thing, it's just a major upgrade from the Limitless. You know.
That's what's up. I'm gonna go with the Habayo VT RTR, the one that looked like the Bugatti. Yes, that was one of my first Habayos, and I used to really love that thing, man. I had it came with I got the the AR, what it was, the ART, almost ready to run. It's an 80%, basically 80% kit, like it's 80% built. You just gotta glue your tires, put your electronics in there, and paint your body. And man, I love that thing, man. That thing was a beast. So that's it. So all right, last one, we just gonna say crawlers all together. We're not gonna put no certain brand on it. We just gonna say crawlers.
Let me catch the comments. We got that. All right, UDRC says Kyosho Inferno G. Oh, I read that one already. Game Dogs RC in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining the live.
What's going on, brother?
New to the hobby and first time watching the show, but we hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming out. UDRC says Reflex 14B and T, great performance out the box. Oh, and the Nitro TC3 V2. All right. IKBTV says Team Associated RC10L Graphite, because those were the first on-road cars I drag raced with a 9-turn brushed motor and 12 cells. Wow. Rusty Wallace was his name. That's pretty dope. Matt Mass says, well, same company, different name. The Offner Twin Titan. Okay. That was all right. We caught up. Easy.
All right, so last thing we're gonna talk about is crawlers. We ain't gonna because I can say SCA. I mean, what they name it? Axial Traxxas or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really many crawlers, but I know it's a lot of off-brand crawlers that people may have had. So, what's your favorite crawler, bro? And then we're gonna rock out regularly.
All right, for my crawler, I'm gonna go with the the Traxxas 6x6 hauler. That thing is crazy to me. I like that. It's just nothing like it. The options you can do to it, and I just really think it makes a statement. Any of these 6x6 crawlers I like, but that one specifically, that's the one I like.
Okay, what you got, Dave?
Traxxas 6x6.
10-4.
Oh, he just pointing to it. Dang. All right, that's how you doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
What you like, Rattle?
I'm going with the Red Cat Ascent. I like the way it looks. That's why I'm picking that one.
Red Cat Rattle.
Half cab.
Red Cat Rattle.
Yeah.
Double R. All right, Brad, what you got?
I have them, but I've never driven them, so I can't really comment on that one.
All right, Teddy P, what you got?
Vanquish VS 410. Comes all aluminum out the package. You ain't got to sit here and go aftermarket with nothing. Plus, it gives you interior. So, like, all the stuff you want to pretty much do in knick-knack wise, you got it already.
All right, Big Red, what you got?
I can see a SCX6. 8S. Man, that's a crazy vehicle. That's crazy.
Yes.
It got like 800 kV in it, or what's in there?
Nah, I think it's 1100 kV, but it's not a 1100 like what's in the.
Yeah, it's a high torque.
Yeah, it's not like 1100 that's in the Outcast 8S.
But if you put that thing on 8S, you're gonna think it's an Outcast or a Creighton 8S. But in high gear, that thing gonna be crazy.
10-4. I'm gonna have the second reg on that. I'm gonna have to say SCX6 just because it's so freaking big. So, yeah, I gotta step out for a minute, use the restroom. We gonna just rock out regularly. Let's get it, man. Y'all hold tight, man. I'll be right back.
I'll be back to y'all.
We still doing this phone call thing or what?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. We gonna open up the phone lines.
Y'all can go ahead and promote the number. I'm gonna step off for a second, and yeah, we'll go from there.
You got to be ready to take the calls, though.
We also got to screen the people and everything, so it's gonna take a little,
All right. Well, I'll wait for you to come back before I put it out there.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. Anthony Johnson say Red Cat Rattle. That name might stick. It might. It surely might. Hey, it might. We gonna see. We definitely gonna see. We'll see.
I'm reading the private chat.
Huh?
I said I just flipped over to the private chat.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. What?
What happened to Doc? Doc ain't in the building no more.
Doc bounce.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess while we waiting for people to come back, we ain't talk about Team Corrali. Anybody got any Team Corrali picks?
Oh,
You already know
this.
the Suga.
A sugar. It's called a sugar.
Yeah.
Right.
That one.
Man, and I had one. I got it for cheap, and then I sold it for cheap. And about a day or two after I sold it, I said to myself, I shouldn't have sold that car.
You shouldn't have sold it, Rattle.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I should have kept that one. That's one I should have kept. And
hey,
then,
Rattle.
Yes, sir.
You should have kept that one.
I agree. Yep, you right.
Hey, champion. Hey,
Yes,
champion.
sir. Yes, sir.
Are you practicing this weekend, or are you just gonna race off the cuff?
I practiced today, sir. I'm in training right now. I'm getting all my rigs together because that was you that won the ring?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I said Super D. Okay, I ain't mad at him.
Oh wow! The way you said that though is like you shocked that he won. Are you trying to say
no? Because
he can't drive?
No, I'm not saying that. I was just like, You know, I didn't expect for Super Day. He be busy, man. He one of the most busy men he probably working right now. I was thinking maybe he was at work, but I mean, I know he got to get some time off.
You didn't think he was at work. You did not think he was at work.
You just working on. He was probably working on something.
You know. Hold on, let me catch this. Matt Mass says, I got a lot of built crawlers. That's a tough one, but the baddest one I own is a full Vidavon SCX6 with the Beast Reefs servo on 8S. Good grief. But like Super Dave, I do have a badass Traxxas 6x6. And Game Dog say he got a Game Dogs RC say he got a 6S Kagama. That's dope.
Yeah, that was gonna be my pick, Kagama for Team Corrali. Suga had been my second. The Kagama went hard though.
So let me ask y'all this, right? All right, Matt, this is for you since you put this comment in there. All right, you got a crawler on 8S. Did you put 8S on to make it fast, or does that give it more, I guess, drivability, or what? Like, what? Why did you do 8S? Because aren't crawlers supposed to be slow? Y'all let me know. I want to learn something new.
I'm getting rid of all my crawlers.
I would say they have more torque, more power.
Oh, gotcha.
My crawler crawls differently on 3S than it does 2S.
So it's better, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gives you more torque.
Gotcha. Oh, he's saying with the 2-speed, you can get the best of both worlds. Okay. Got it.
Well, we forgot Corrali. So my bad, Corrali. We'll get you next time.
we snuck it in real quick. We did sneak him in while y'all
snuck him in. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
and UDRC says Vanquish stands. Vanquish stands. Okay. So Reg, you ready?
All right, yeah, we ready for our call-ins, man. We ready for our call-ins.
I'm about to send the number again. This is the correct number.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm waiting on you to send the number again.
It's gonna be in our private chat.
Yeah.
It's not the same one that's in the private chat?
Nope. Hold on 1 second.
He said the one that he put in there earlier to the house. That's the house phone.
House phone number? Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
No, we definitely don't want that one.
You go. The number is I tell you what, Red, just post it in there. Just post it in there so they can go back and see it. Because me telling them if they ain't writing it down, you know what I'm saying? If they riding or something, they ain't writing it down.
I got it. I can do it.
It's 262-278-0717. 262-278-0717.
And he sound like he be doing them commercials on the late night.
Infomercial guy.
Hey, AJ Mitch, that's that professional voice when I have to switch it up when the boss.
That's that corporate. That corporate.
Yeah, that's that corporate.
All right, there go the number right there. Red just posted it in the chat, so y'all can see it. If anybody want to call in, ask a question, have a comment, or anything like that, go ahead. It's something new that we trying to put in. But y'all don't call with those shenanigans, please.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, man, y'all boys getting ready for September. Y'all know September is right here now. And y'all know what's dropping in September. That's why I went ahead and got my Grom. I mean my thing. Dang, my camera went out. Hold on. It's crazy.
Yeah. We ready.
What's happening in September? What y'all doing? That's when y'all neighborhood race league start popping off. Like what?
Augusta.
We going down the champion spot and tear his ass up.
Oh yeah.
Bring it.
Yeah. They not even gonna want an RC no more after we leave.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What's that?
Those
the rings? Okay.
He ain't want it.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it, so you already know.
I'm messing with you, bro.
These are up for grabs. Come and get one.
Yeah.
Man,
We ready.
Hold on, let me see it.
look at that.
Come get y'all one on the 8th, man. Come get y'all one on the 8th.
That's nice.
It's shimmering.
Let me tell you something. These are the biggest rings I ever saw. I'm gonna tell you this. They some head busters. If you ever have to bust somebody in the head, have one of these on. They will not. They'll tap out immediately. Good God Almighty.
So if anybody want to call, man, anybody got questions, man,
You-
they go to the number. The number is in there. It's 262-278-0717.
Yeah, Gap, you not corporate enough.
Nah, I'm not corporate at all, brother.
Call me now.
I did have an interesting weekend though. Introduced a young brother into the hobby. He bought a Arma Senton, I think. No, not a Senton. What is that thing? What is it? Yeah.
Mojave?
The little Senton, the beginner one.
Okay. The plastic one?
Yeah, but he
3S?
bought he bought a 4. No, it wasn't even 3S. It was the nickel
Brush.
metal.
Yeah, the 2x. It's the 2x4.
Yeah.
It was the nickel metal one. I was like, brother. I said it's good that you got in the hobby, brother, but we're gonna have to show you the difference between what I think it was 239 and 300.
Mm.
So I showed him. He was like, dang. He said, that's what I'm missing? I said, yeah, that's what you're missing, bro. Well, he said he's giving that one to his son, and he's going bigger. So, but either way, he's in. And he online looking up everything. So ain't
Bro,
no
you
telling
see the
what
private chat?
ain't no telling
Yeah,
what he
I caught
gonna have when he come back.
Yeah, we good.
But I'm looking at having a good time on the 8th.
Yeah, I'll be down there, bro. I'll be there. Most definitely,
Yeah.
I'll be there. Hey,
It's
man,
gonna be fun.
for everybody coming in, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely positively free. We was at 60. We dropped down to 47. But make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, man, please. Don't be afraid to put a super chat in here too, if that's what you feel it. That's how you
Or
feel.
just cash app them. Just cash app it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you super chat it,
Well,
what?
take 50,
The number-
50%.
Right.
The number is on the screen, man. For anybody want to call with questions, the number is on the screen. If y'all gonna call, y'all better call on because we only got about 15 minutes and we're gonna be wrapping up. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I had a pretty good RC weekend, man. Next week we're gonna try to race the small cars. I gotta find somewhere for us to race. That's my job this week, trying to find us somewhere to race with all dirt. So yeah.
For the
we're gonna race
Groms?
we're gonna race the minis and we're gonna race the bikes this coming weekend.
I still ain't gotten the bike gang yet.
Yeah. Well, you know, old boy said today he said he got a spot.
Who you talking about, Marvin?
I don't know his name, but
Yeah, he talking about Marvin.
oh, okay, yeah. He was like, yeah, I got a spot. Okay, let's go. As long as we don't get kicked out. That's important. That's probably more important. That's probably the most important part of this RC world. Not getting kicked out from the spot.
Nah, I'm getting trespassed, bro. I got trespassed for playing with RC cars.
Oh wow.
Wow. So okay, you got to break that one down for us, man. So you out running your car, minding your
I wasn't
business.
right. It wasn't even my car. It wasn't even my car.
Now, was it an electric car or a gas car?
It was an electric car, fixing it for a customer.
All right, so you out doing your thing, and the property owners roll up on you.
He pulled up, and he wasn't even the property owner. He was a worker for him. He just was like a little, you know, what I mean, overzealous with his job.
Okay.
So he got out and grabbed the car. So me and him had some back and forth words. I said, "Listen, y'all, you put it down, or I got something for you." So he's like, "I'm gonna call the cops. I got something for you." I said, "Whatever." So the cop come. He see me. He's like, "I know who you are, man." He was like, "Just go ahead." So I'm like, "All right, cool." I step off, take the stuff with me, whatever. Step off. I'm sitting at my desk. Cop come back in because the guy went to press charges now. Knocks on my door. He was like, "Can I talk to you for a second?" He's like, "I hate to have to do this, but he wants to press charges and hit you for trespassing." I'm like, "You serious right now?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, so y'all came and told us we can't play on the street. I'm out in the street. You told me I can't play in this lot over there. I didn't play in that lot. I'm over here. This is an empty lot. Nothing's in here. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. He's like, "Yeah, I understand, but we just gotta uphold the law." I said, "All right, cool, no problem." I said, "Do what you gotta do, man." So he give me the ticket or whatever. I go to court. They ended up changing the statute to something else. There wouldn't be trespass on it. And they had to pay like 200 something bucks. And that was that.
Wow. Sheesh.
Yep.
Now I've heard of people panties being in a bunch, but I ain't know that. What? Good grief.
They were in a serious bunch.
Oh, he got dealt with. Don't worry about it. He got dealt with. That's what I'm going to say. He got dealt with.
So you read some books to him. That's good.
After the incident, I read some books to him.
That's good. There's nothing wrong with reading.
Reading is fundamental.
That's it. Yeah, I remember
he was just listening.
Encyclopedias.
No, he was just listening. He couldn't do anything to interact with me. He was listening.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Read to him. That's it. That is it. Oh, Arthur Daniels is asking, do we think Losi would drop a road bike? I don't. I really don't.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Waited too long though.
Not this year.
They can still tell them for Christmas. I think if they drop it, people will still buy it as a dope Christmas present.
Yeah, because it's not really much to change. You put fairings on there to make the fairings fit, and you change the wheels. That's it. Simple. It's an easy fix.
And they already got street tires.
You got to change the fork too. Drop it down a little bit.
They got street tires already.
Yeah,
I just think like the buzzes. I'm not saying the buzzes go on the vehicle, but to have one car and then wait a year and some change or whatever later on to try to drop another one, just like at that point you just grasp the straws.
The buzz is gone when it comes to these bikes. I mean, think about how many bikes you see on the shelf when you go into a hobby store and into a store now.
Yeah,
a lot of cars are on the shelf now.
Yeah, but them bikes been sitting there for a little while.
Wow, yeah.
They're collecting.
They coming down the price, and they coming down the price from manufacturer selling them. They're
I think
we got to get rid of
400,
these.
ain't they?
It's $399, $490, $449.
Wow. Yeah, it's tough.
That might be another one to get X, even though it's like a popular platform. It might be the same thing. You might give it another year, might be out of here.
Nah,
those bikes ain't $400.
They had one DDM for $400 at one point.
They
had a sale. They had a sale, but that's not the regular price.
It's like $449.
I got it for $449 now.
I don't know if it ended or is about to end or somewhere.
They probably just got a whole lot of overstock because they was late to get them, and now they gotta move them.
That's it.
Gotta move them. And, I mean, they should have had it together. They should have had it together, and when they first dropped them.
Yep. So the reason why they're sitting on the shelf is because of that. What you just said, Jay Mitch. They was late to the table.
I hope these minis come out like that, then.
They still $550. Yeah, the Losi minis, they should be here next month, bro. That's why I'm getting my systems set. My system's ready. I'm gonna order those. I'm gonna order those soft wheels. Proline. I mean, on the Proline site, well, on the Horizon site, they got those soft compound wheels. I don't think it comes with the soft.
So what you going? You going hobby wing with that? Hobby
Nope.
wing,
We're
what,
going
60?
cheapy weepy. Right here. King Val that I just showed y'all earlier. That's what I'm putting in there. That's what I bought it for.
Not the cheapy weepy.
Probably
Hey,
gonna, I'm probably
IKBTV,
gonna do
it's on
that.
your screen. The number should be right there on the screen in the bottom left-hand corner, right above the ticker for the hobby shop.
It's 278-0717.
Toll free.
Again, that number is 262-278-0717.
Thanks for calling Domino's. All right, I'm gonna read this right quick from the Hood Counselor 1212, XLX2 and 2400 kV motor, excessive load error. What does that mean? I've been trying to figure this out for a minute. Went out running today and nobody in our group knows. I figured one of y'all gotta know.
Too much gear.
2400 kV.
Yeah,
Oh my
too
goodness.
much.
You gotta have the smallest
too
gear
much
ever
gear.
on there, man. If you run, or running on the like 3 and 4S, bro.
Run on stock. Yeah. Run on stock gearing.
I mean, you can run it on 6
Lord.
and 8. You just got to be really, really low in the gear and work your way up, and then turn the timing down to nothing.
Yeah, turn the timing down to 0.
Yeah. And you don't need all that punch. That motor is crazy.
There it is.
And really, I mean, you could bash on that motor, but I definitely wouldn't bash 8S with that thing.
No, I wouldn't even bash 6S.
Like 4S, maybe 6S at the most.
Or the damage might already be done, man. That motor might be fried, man. It don't take nothing to fry that motor. That's why I would assume that's why it doesn't have a warranty. I probably took that motor out 5 times and it was blown. So,
Talk real nice to Castle, they'll warranty you. But
oh man, I need to ask y'all what to do too, man. My Cobra 8 went out, bro. That brand new Cobra 8 I bought, bro. It went out after the first little run. I ran for a couple of minutes, bro, and it went kaput. So I need to see.
Did it burn up?
Nah, it didn't burn. Nah, hell no. It didn't catch
responding.
on fire. It just stopped. Yeah, and I thought it was the receiver was bad, so I went and put a brand new receiver in there, and it just won't connect, bro.
What motor is it?
The 2200, the stock one. I got, I had the whole combo, the gold combo. Yeah, I got the gold combo.
Only reason I was asking, I thought you had a 1717 on one of them. That's why I was asking.
Nah, I ain't got no 70. I had the 2200. What is it? Limited edition combo.
You check that main connector going to the receiver.
I check everything, bro.
So what you're doing is not turning on.
It's coming on, but it won't connect. It like the light, the red light, it get real dim.
Did you reverse polarity by chance?
Yep, reverse the polarity. I tried everything, bro. I tried everything.
No. I'm asking you, do you have the battery hooked up the wrong? Like,
hell no. I ain't hell no. I ain't do that.
I ain't gonna lie. The only time I seen that is when they blown.
Nah, I ran it, bro, and it ran. You know what I'm saying? It actually drove.
You must have had a good time with it.
Then it stopped. I was only running for a couple of minutes. I ran for a few minutes. It stopped, and I was like, okay, well, maybe the battery is dead. So I went in the house and charged up another fresh battery, put it in there. Nothing. The red light was just dim.
What connector are you using?
I'm using the IC5.
E.
I'm using the IC5.
The orange ones or the blue ones?
The orange IC5.
Yeah, I would just
I'm about to say you got a multimeter?
Nah, I don't got all that. I
I'm saying you just want to make sure you're getting full voltage down there, because sometimes you might have a bad solder joint or something that maybe give you half connection.
Did you solder it yourself?
No, I didn't solder it myself, but it's the solder is good. My guy worked with me. That's what he do. So he soldered it. Solder is good. I don't know what the hell wrong with it, but it was driving me crazy because I sat out here for about 2 hours, fucking with it, changing stuff around. And it just went right, bro. I was really pissed off about it. Yeah. Unplugged the motor, tried a different motor on it, tried 2, 3, 4 different receivers.
Did you go back through the software and do any changes to the software?
I went in it from the start when I first got it, and I updated it. because remember they was having those issues with those ESCs, and they said update it. I updated it, and then I never touched it. I never ran it because I was trying to build it as a Creighton race truck. So I finally got it out 2 weeks ago. Well, a week ago when we went up to Rockmart, and I cut it on, and it drove really well for a couple of minutes, and it stopped. So I was like, okay, well maybe the batteries are not charged. So I went and charged up another battery, put it in there. I couldn't get nothing. When I got home, I broke it down, start going through it, try to hook it back up to the computer, doing all what I needed to do, and it's still just not working, bro.
Hey,
so
man.
maybe I just got a bad one.
Try to reset it.
He can't
Factory
get that
reset.
far. Seems like he can't get that far no more.
You said you did the update?
That was in the beginning.
Yeah. So can you get back into it?
Mm-hmm.
Try to reset it.
I should check the data logger and see what the hell's going on that way. It gives you a lot
That's
of
Then
information.
data
There.
logger.
Yeah, try to reset the whole thing when you go into the software. Just like a restart or a reboot. Try it.
Yeah, I say try that, or I mean, just call them. Call
Yep.
Castle.
And
They'll
tell
talk to you. You'll get a person. They might accuse you of some stuff,
They
depending
definitely
on what time of
accuse
the
you
day it is.
under the sun, bro. They're gonna swear you did something crazy. But if
Yep.
you got them data logs and they don't show nothing crazy, that's everything right there.
Yeah, I'm happy you talking about this. I got a brand new combo. I haven't even opened the seal on. I was like, I'm just gonna leave it on the shelf, but I don't want to miss my warranty window. I might have to throw that in something just to make sure it worked before my warranty run out on it.
You get a whole year.
All
right.
I had it for a minute.
Let me catch these right quick. The Hood Council says thanks. All right, great. We got that covered. RC Daniel says what Hobby Wing combo will fit the stock X-Max motor mount?
None.
It won't.
No.
That's
a proprietary motor mount.
Yeah, it's made for the X-Max 1100. Most 11 that 1100 is a crazy shape because it's fat, like you would think it was a big one, but it got a 5mm shaft. So that's what's gonna throw you off. You get most other 1100 kVs, they got an 8mm shaft, so it's not gonna fit.
All right.
Well, you don't want that stock motor mount with the power anyway. You want an adjustable motor mount. They got an adjustable motor mount from on Amazon for like $35. It's made out of
cheaper than that on Amazon. Cheapy weepy.
It's made out of 775 aluminum. It got side chassis braces. It looked just like the M2C one. It looked just like the M2C one. It's $35.
I would say if you on Facebook, you could definitely just ask somebody. Somebody probably got a couple different motor mounts. They just be like, "Here, send you one."
Give me an address. I'll do it.
Doesn't the Spectrum 1250, isn't that kind of the big motor, but it has a smaller shaft on it?
What?
The Spectrum 1250? 12.
The old one. The old one did. The old one did. The new one don't. The new one got a big shaft on it.
Okay. The old one.
Well, RC Dan, you got that for the motor. I gave you some information for your ESC. Mr. Mitos in the building. What's going on? What's going on? What's going
Mitos, what to do, bro?
He said he can't stay. He just popped in to show some love, peace, and blessings. Thanks for joining, sir. Thanks for joining.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Now I can't find these cotton picket wheels.
Look at those wheels.
All right, fellas. I rocked out with you as long as I can. The wife's calling me. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Be good.
Yes, sir. Be easy. Be easy.
We'll see y'all soon.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Peace.
Hey, did y'all see the new light for the Promoto from Proline?
Yeah.
Let me
You
pull
showed
it
it to me today.
Let me pull it up right quick. Right.
I hope it don't look like that.
Look
A
just like the
welding
regular-
helmet.
Nah, I don't.
Oh,
This
nah,
is
that was
real.
dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Plug and play, bro. They got black and white.
Nice.
Yeah, that's dope.
$39. I'm gonna order one as soon as they come available. I'm gonna order me one of them guys. That's how I look.
Take the place of the shield, the little front shield. Yeah, that's dope.
Do it come with a rear light already too, or that's something they work?
Nah, it ain't no rear. It's just the front.
That's nice.
Let me see. They might have a rear. Let me look to see if I don't see a rear. I just see the front. I was trying to get the new show the new find the Losi tires, but for some reason I can't find them. Found them the other day. What time? All right, we got a couple minutes. All right, man, we got a couple of more minutes, man. If anybody want to call in, man, there's the number on the screen. Call in and ask your questions. Call in and ask your questions. I know a lot of y'all may be watching it on your phone, but that's the good thing about having a Samsung instead of an Apple. Apple, you ain't nothing you can do. Samsung, you can pull that thing. You can pull that dollar right up.
Hey, yo, we got IKB TV on the line.
All right, bring him in.
What's up, brother?
Y'all hear me now? I'm good. I ain't echoing or nothing.
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
You on, brother?
All right, cool. I want to give y'all flowers. First of all, man, I like what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying, with the hobby. You know what I'm saying. We've been doing this for a long time, man, and we needed an outlet like this. And shit, y'all, I know y'all out there with Florida. I'm out here in LA, man. Hey, I'd love to get together with you guys and do some running and just networking and connect these dots and shit from state to state. And I know y'all got a lot of plugs in the game with the shops and stuff like that. And I'm building a fifth scale lowrider. And I'm looking for some sponsors and shit to really, like, you know what I'm saying, get behind me, man. Long story short, I built the 10th scale lowrider before Jeffrey comes. Prototype, still got the prototype, business plan, all my trademarks and everything. He beat me to the punch because he took the cheap route. My lowriders are all real hydraulic fluid, like the real pumps, hoses, with shock oil, with oil. And I'm really trying to launch this shit in the real way, and I feel like you guys got a few connections that can help me. So I'll love to touch bases with y'all on the one-on-one. Even if nigga even I gotta fly out there and we connect. But other than that, I want to give y'all props. I like what y'all doing, man, and crack this shit wide open.
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you rocking out with us, man. Watching everything, man. And yeah, man, we liking what you're doing, brother. So yeah, we definitely need to touch bases outside of the chat. You know, it's outside of the stream, and yeah, we can put something in place, man. So you know, we can try to see what we can do. You know, what I'm saying, I'm not saying 100% we can help you out because we don't know, but we can definitely do what we can to try to help as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And I'm looking for some land now in Vegas to open up a big ass. I want to get a big ass plot of land and build some tracks on road and off road course racing. So and this outlet right here would be a great outlet for more of us to really like get in the door like that. And HR kind of far away, but shit, we can make it work some way somehow.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I'm supposed to be out that way in December. It's a drag race, Toys for Tot drag race out there in December, and then every year in May I'm out there too, and Cali versus the world. So yeah, man, we definitely need.
I was trying to say, I meant to I was going. My plans was to meet you and hook up with you at the Cali versus the world guy, but when they did it and Polo and them did it, I was in Vegas at the time. So I'll be back and forth from LA to Vegas, and when they did that, I was in Vegas, man, so I didn't get a chance to meet you and hook up with you. But yeah, we can connect some dots, man, and make something happen. Because it's like, like, look, I'm gonna tell you what Jeffries did with the I learned at the same time, because when I built my lowrider, my wife and I, we was going through. I don't know if y'all ever heard of them. It's a boat company that builds RC boats called High Performance. And he was out here in Orange County. And that's why I had machined him all my aluminum parts and stuff like that. Long story short, I took a vacation and missed out on that. I came home. Jeffrey killed my soul with 10 scales. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that dude from out here from building model cars. We grew up building model cars, having lowrider model shows with hydraulics and stuff. And, you know, he changed the game. He took it to another level. But that, y'all make things happen for a reason, man, because now he opened the door for the 5th scale. And there's a lot of money in it for all of us.
And that's what's up, man. We definitely respect that, and don't let that kill your dream, man. You know what I'm saying? If your dream is to make that happen, man, make it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? That, I think that would be a dope platform. The fact that it's 5th scale, I know that would definitely be something that I would be interested in. So yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be pricey though, because I don't know if y'all ever heard of is a older white guy that used to build real V8 engines named Conley.
Yeah, Conley engine.
Conley engine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and before he passed, I was talking with him trying to get like a deal to put his motors in my 5th scale lowriders. You know what I'm saying? Everything when it comes to realism, man, that's why I say it's gonna be pricey, because it's like I call them baller toys. Because it's gonna cost a lot of money to even own these. Like that Cobra he had the County V8 in, and them cars was like $10,000. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's a whole nother game. But yeah, man, I'm gonna stay posted. I'm gonna stay tuned in. Don't worry about nothing, man. And if I get these tracks going in time, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna definitely keep in touch with y'all. Polo out here got a lot of stuff going. That Cali versus the world shit finna hit another level too in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So man, I look forward to meeting all you guys, running with you guys. Rattle Can, we're gonna you gotta start bashing all the cars. You got too many cars. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm determined to dust Gap in the drag race, because 12 that Shelby. Hey, listen. Hey, Gap.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8S DBXLE that will smoke whatever you got on 12S. Hey, Ted. Hey, Ted. I like Ted, man. Ted. Shit, y'all dudes younger than I thought, man, because it seemed like Ted the only one that really like go back to the RC 10Ls and then, like you said, the Losi Muggy, man. That used to be my favorite truck. I feel like the Losi Muggy set the trend for the bigger scale like truggies. You know what I'm saying? And like in between the LST and a jamming.
Jamming with everything.
Yeah, I like y'all style, man. Yeah. Hey, at one point, Gap. Like I look at y'all shit and I look at y'all walls back there. Y'all, Dave, all y'all. I'm like, man, that's how I used to have my collection when I was married. But shit, my wife put a stop to that shit quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I went to Pacific Coast Hobbies out here one day to buy some tires. They said, man, your wife came in here. She told us not to tell you nothing else. I had every new car that came out, everything they had in the hobby shop I had, man. And I'm, you know what I'm saying, but I built these real low riders, and that shit, you know, I be cheating on my low riders with my RCs. But yeah, man, I love watching y'all shit. I'm gonna stay tuned in. I ain't gonna keep up all y'all time. Let somebody else call in, man. I'm gonna stay posted though.
All right, brother. We appreciate you, man. We definitely
appreciate
you
for being our first caller too, man. Thank you.
We gotta send him something for that.
For sure, no problem, man. For sure, man. I appreciate that.
All right, brother.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
All right, now.
That's dope.
Yeah, Rattle, you gotta bag some of them cars. You got that, got to.
Man,
they just look too good sitting back there, bro.
Dion or Dion Freeman say that's his hobby store, PCH Hobbies. Yeah, I like 5th scales. We need the streets.
That'll be dope though, boy. 5th scale, low rider.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro.
That's gonna be crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be thorough.
Well, y'all, it's 10. It is 12:07, 12:08. So
What?
we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. Time go fast when you do those when you have those topics, bro. So next week we'll be just freestyling. And let somebody come up with a really, really, really good topic to talk about. But for everybody who just coming in, man, smash the like button, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. It is absolutely positively free, man. But we appreciate everybody for coming and rock out with us. We're gonna go around the bend and then we're gonna get up out of here, starting off with my brother Big Reg at the bottom.
Man, appreciate y'all for watching. Thanks for calling in. And yeah, we'll catch y'all next week.
Brother Teddy P, aka TT.
Appreciate everybody coming through, making comments, helping us out, keep this thing rolling. This next week, I just expect if we're gonna do this again, I just want to get a couple more people on the line so we can really, get to know people a little bit better versus, just a little couple texts here and there. But everybody have a good week. Catch y'all next week.
Brother Rod 3000.
Yeah, thank y'all for joining. Y'all have a great week and make the best of it.
Brother Super Dave.
Yeah. Love on your family. Enjoy the hobby. And y'all call in next week, man. Chop it up with us. We love to hear from y'all. It was a good convo this evening, and I appreciate y'all. And next week.
Brother J Mitch.
Yeah, I want to say thank you everybody for joining. Shout out to IKB TV for being our first caller. Reg, thanks for screening, putting the phone call thing together. That's dope. It's a great conversation. I look forward to talking to everyone next week, and I hope everybody has a great week. And I'll holler at y'all. Be good.
All right, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all coming and rock out with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. Like they said, that's going to be a new segment on the show. Every week we will be having a certain amount of time to let the callers call in. So y'all don't be afraid, man. Just call in and speak your piece. Even if you don't have a question, you just want to call in and say, "Hey, I'm calling from Mars. I just want to say we checking in from Mars." You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But we appreciate y'all, man. It was another great show. We're going to catch y'all in a minute. Y'all already know we got that glow. So we're going to get with y'all on the next one in a minute.